Hive, Set Preference, and Flutter Secure Storage are probably the most well-known key value pair persistent storage libraries on Flutter. And we are here to see how it looks like in File Explorer and see how safe it is when we merely open the file by their default configuration. So let's begin the video. So what I'm gonna do here is pretty simple. I just want to write a string called something important to Hive, to Set Preference, and to Flutter Secure Storage, and see what it looks like if we explore it from Device File Explorer. So I'm using the template project that shows when we successfully create a new Flutter project and make the code inside the increment counter. And increment counter is called when we click the plus button here. The prints here is to make sure that all of the strings, all of the value is successfully written in each of the library. Okay, so we already pressed the button here and it already saved. Now let's look at the Device File Explorer. So we can see our values at data and the data again, and we can search for what our package name is called com.example.security-. Now let's check the Hive. The Hive will be saved in app Flutter and mybox.hive. mybox comes from the box that we declare the name. It calls mybox here, and even if it's a .hive extension, we can just open it as text file. And as you can see, the Hive key and something important here is completely visible to us. Even if there are some strange characters here, we can still see clearly the key and the value. Let's move to Set Preference. Set Preference will be stored in Set Preference folder here, and it's called Flutter Set Preference. This XML file is completely visible, so the key is here and the value is here, completely human readable. Flutter Secure Storage has two storage files. The one is to store the key and the other one is to store the value. As you can see, both the key and the value here are fully encrypted. It is encrypted with the AES encryption, and the secret key is encrypted with RSA that is stored in key store. So it should be default by using debug key store because we are using debug here. But when we release, it will be chained into our release key store. So nobody without the key store will able to open and decrypt the file. So yeah, that is the difference between Hive, Set Preference, and Flutter Secure Storage. Please make sure that you do not save any important information in Flutter Set Preference because it is completely visible. It doesn't require any hacker to open this file. Of course, you can do something by adding more encryption here, but that will require more library and more work for your codes. So personally, I suggest you to use Flutter Secure Storage to store any valuable information in your app. And that's it. Thanks for watching.